on, guys? Jonathan Silva with Razor Sharp PRG, and as y'all can see, we got the Time Master right here in front of us. We're going to be doing an unboxing interview video. Let's see what's inside. Alright, so they definitely did a pretty good job of putting the mower in here. Everything seems to be pretty well fitted. It came with the bagger for bagging the mowers, bagging the lawns. It also came with the chute system for the side. It's going to be a side discharge, so it's going to be definitely better so you don't get dirty. Some of the mowers have a rear discharge, which I actually prefer a side discharge. So this would be the actual mower itself. It's a pretty big machine. It's actually pretty good size. Now, whenever this machine first came out, they used a 190cc engine, which was a little bit underpowered. So they made a recall on them, and they released the new model, which actually comes with the 223cc engine, which is actually, from what I've heard, it's a little bit better. We'll go ahead and see how it does whenever we cut. Now, in order to actually open it, you have to pull this lever right here and fold it down. That is actually very convenient for compact storing and stuff like that. If you want to store it in your garage, or if you want to load it up in the back of the pickup truck, it's definitely very space efficient. All you need to do is screw these things right here to the side, and then you're ready to go. It comes very well wrapped, so it's definitely not going to get damaged in transportation or anything like that. All right, now this mower's height settings is actually determined with A through E, which I'm not a really big fan of. I wish it had the inches. You know, I think that would be a little bit easier, but I mean, you know, you can work around it. You could kind of more or less see what height your yard requires. So for example, on this one, we're gonna raise it up all the way to the highest setting, which would be pushing it all the way forward. As you can see, it's fairly simple. On the gas tank, it has some kind of sponge in there. I'm thinking it's some kind of filtration system for whenever you're filling it up, so garbage doesn't get into the spark plug. But other than that, it shouldn't be that much of a big problem. You know, I think we should be okay. Other than that, over here it has the oil changing tank. It definitely looks like your standard mower, your standard residential mower. Nothing too crazy, other than the fact that it's a 30-inch deck, of course. Everything seems pretty well built. All right, let's get it filled up, see what she's capable of. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and give it one mowing with the bag, one mowing with the side discharge, and then one on the mulch setting to see which cut does better. All right, now we're gonna see how it does with the bagging system on there. Now, one problem I do see with this mower is this little extra piece of plastic that it comes with. I could really see that being a problem when you're on the field and you're trying to get things done fast, you know, trying to be efficient. I could really see that being a problem whenever you're trying to put it on there. As you can see, you have to kind of put that one under the deck and then winch it onto those little openings on there. And then that's how you put it on. So of course, it's not really a big deal, but when you're on the field like that, every second counts. So I can see that being a problem. if you have a lot of small yards, I don't think this would be the best choice for you. This is definitely for the bigger properties, for the bigger, you know, so you don't have to turn as much. This is definitely to cover more ground in one push. So I definitely recommend this for the bigger properties. Other than that, it runs extremely well, very smooth. It cuts the grass very leveled, and I have no real complaints about it. I'd say go for it if you're gonna get this mower.